Hi, it's Owen Griffiths from the Manchester Storm, and you're watching StormTV.
Pass ahead. Turned over, quickly back in the other way. Quick shot, first test for Evan Wendinger. Falls behind him, doesn't need the pads, and it's loose, and it's in the back of the goal. A calamity of errors. Wendinger made the first save, went off the blocker, went straight up instead of his usual play into the corner. As we'll watch again, that one floats up, lands behind him, under the pads, and is found loose in front. Not sure who got the final touch on it, might have been Conway.
Yeah, Belfast in their first game of the Elite League season, striking first. I think that sometimes you don't always get a lot on it when you're a goalie trying to make that kind of save with the pad or the elbow there, whichever he used. I think there's a case of he might have got too much on that save.
Looks up nice for an outlet. Pass was deflected. Falls onto a giant stick. Quick shot, rebound. Goes below the goal line. Back to the point.
Evidently that's gotten through in training this week.
Yeah, that's something that another shot off the draw from the top of the circle. Something we mentioned last week is big check in the corner from CJ Garcia. That's going to bring about the first penalty of the game, and he's going to get a bit of a shove back. He needs to be careful here, not get more. Elsewhere, Derflinger's involved. Sandpaper game that he plays. It will be Garcia who's definitely going to be making it to the penalty box. Will be Solo. Side pass was deflected, so not a clean take for the number 10. Gets lucky on the bounce to the point. Out in front, scrambled us in for the second goal. They were patient, they worked it around the top of the zone, and as soon as they threw it in front, got another little jammy one through the legs and underneath Evan Wendinger. The lucky bounce gets it back to the point. And scramble in front.
It's interesting that you bring up luck there. I think there definitely is something to do with luck in the 2 goals that have been scored by the Giants in this first period. But I also do want to bring up that phrase that you make your own luck at times. If you do the right things, you'll get rewarded for it more often than not. And Belfast have definitely had the better start of the 2 teams.
Stopped it behind the net. Lake sends it on its way back to the point far side. All Giants so far in this early stage of the first period. 2 goals to the good, length to the middle. Almost a shot on his own net, and Wendinger finds the loose puck and covers up and says, enough of that, let's get a break and get some fresh legs on with 13:24 to play.
Well, it almost feels like the ice is on a bit of a tilt at the minute. Everything is happening down at the side of Wenninger's crease.
Giants get out of danger. Over the blue line, 3-on-3 over into the attacking zone. Quick shot and pick the top corner. Sometimes you've just got to applaud good hockey. Sniping the top right-hand corner as we look at Evan Wendiger's net over the glove. There's Carpenter. Bobo Carpenter, 28-year-old American, 60 games in the AHL, 80. Last season with the Florida Everblades, 60 games, 46 points. He comes from a historic background. Here, back to Hynam, back to the point with Morrow. Shot goes wide again. Ricochets back to a Storm stick. Morrow, Hynam, one-time shot. Back out in front, loose wide. Shot from a tight angle, still loose. Morrow holds at the point. Dishes off to the side, scrambles in front. Absolute chaos on this power play. Hynam comes in, disrupts the play. Garcia's shot from the point, scramble in front, it's loose, can't sweep it just past the post as whistles, helmets come off, that brings about a whistle. Arm in the air from the official, we'll see who's going to be taken to the box. We'll look back again on the replay.
Great effort from Tyler Hynam here, almost horizontal trying to get the puck round. Just can't sweep it in.
Just that far wide, just that far wide. As it is a Giants player who's headed to the box. Derflinger with 40 seconds to play in the period. Can't make his way around the defence, but is in onside. Leaves to Morrow, trying to force down the wall. comes free for Robert. Out far side, shot, goal!
What a goal from Alexi Dawu!
Alexi Dawu, number 17, gets the pass across the zone, shoots back across the grain and picks the top corner. Storm are on the board.
Had all the time and space, like you said, pick your corner, okay, I'll have that one. Goes and gets it, and just like that, the Manchester Storm are back in this. Alexi Dawu, the recipient of that hit earlier on and all the controversy, that's one way to respond.
Giants hold the zone. Pass across was off the mark. Storm in over the blue, through the middle, shot, rebound. Eventually gobbled up by Jackson Whistle. A couple of those that have bobbled free from the Giants netminder. Storm not able to capitalise too much on them just yet. Another clean win by the Giants. Quick shot, and that one's barred down from seemingly nowhere. A rocket from the point. Pointing to the Warriors stick as he makes his way to the bench. We'll watch again. Clean face-off win, back, one-time shot, and
that was impressive.
Inch perfect over Evan Mendinger's blocker. Evan Mendinger's stick. Pass to the point. Storm shot, and that one's tipped in.
How about that for a response? Anything you can do.
Derflinger, I think, can do better. Shot from the point, tipped in front, and that one rifled high and into the back of the net. Storm keep the lead. Just at 2 goals for the Giants.
Jake Derflinger there and the Manchester Storm doing exactly what was required of them.
Wow, nice tip. Flashes in front of Whistle, gets the stick in the right place, and elevates that puck from the point. Storm can't chop it out of the zone along the half wall. Now Robert gets a second opportunity, loses out. Shot comes in, scramble in front. Renninger can't find it, it's loose in skates. Shot towards the net, blocked. Away go the Storm. Giants play. Offloads to Morrow, in and out of the glove of Whistle. Play goes on. Hebert throws his man to the ice. Keeps in possession. See the Storm and trying to send it out in front. Tyler Hyndman was lying in wait, but Whistle gets the glove down and stops the puck from making its way to the front of the net.
Whistle bringing a good bit of
pass ahead, Zach Milton. Nice little touch drop pass. Nice moves from the Storm. Robert looking for an outlet, goes back to the point. Garcia's shot dealt with by Whistle, with Estevez camped out in front.
Great little move there from Zach Milton. Almost something you see more in basketball than in ice hockey. A little bit of a screen there. I believe they call that a pick and roll in basketball, but Zach Milton making that stick in ice hockey and doing a very good job getting a good shot off. I think he was stood in front as well looking for a tip.
He was indeed. Saved by Evan Menninger off of Kyle Osterberg. And it's in the corner, at the half wall, just back to the line. Thought it might have been offside. Play at the line. Scramble play at the side of the goal. Wendiger has it somewhere.
He did so well there.
And stretched out at the post.
I was really impressive, just pushing that leg against the post to make sure that, I think it was Osterberg behind the goal, sorry, couldn't jam it through.
Such flexibility from Evan Menninger displayed. He was against the post, pushed out, and then stretched back. Steps down the wall, now set up on offense, back to the point. Disrupted by Robert. Conway. Puck comes off of Garcia, got in the way of that one. Quick passing play, and it's trickled behind Evan Menninger just as the penalty was set to expire. We were talking about goals that Evan Menninger will want back. That one is one that he would definitely want back. As we watch again, around the top of the circles, pass down low, quick passing play, and it's squeaked over the pad under the glove and in the back of the goal.
That, Max, is an absolutely textbook power play goal.
It is indeed.
The tic-tac-toe from the bumper position.
They skate in front of their own goal and make their way to neutral ice. Quick shot, and another one that handcuffs and beats Evan Menninger. 6 goals on the night for the Giants. Cooper will take the handshake lines down in front of the benches, and it's a 4-goal lead. There's 16:40 to play in the third period, and just as you thought Manchester Storm might have been getting back into this one, Giants are the ones that score next and make the task just that little bit more difficult.
Yeah, 4-goal deficit now. You do kind of get the feeling it was against the run of play.
3, Dundee 1 early on in the third period as well. Robert back the other way, top of the circles, pass to the middle, swept towards the net, and Whistle covers the bottom of the goal, gets the pad out and finds the rebound and covers up for a face-off. Not been called on too much in this third period, but had to be alert there. Nice little chip saucer pass through, and the one-time sweep from Estevez. Jinx, buy me a Coke. Probably had a little bit more time than he thought. He walks the line, floats one in front, loose in skates. Whistle picks it out of the air with the glove and keeps the score at 6-2 for the Giants.
Does well to see that shot through traffic, does Jackson Whistle. Good bit of play in the end from Manchester Storm. I think they'd struggled a little bit with either putting too much or too little on their passes for a hot minute there, but they did end up to...
Backhanded around the glass. Martin's onto it. Storm of a 2-on-1 if they can. Into the middle, right down Main Street, all alone. Lucy in this case, loose in front. And Whistle does enough to keep it out of the goal. Takes the pass to Garcia, goes himself through the middle. Splits two of the Giants, trying to split the D as well. Falls kindly for and goes right down the middle. In the back of the net, and it's the number 77. It's the opposite of a commentator's curse.
Well, you practically spoke it into existence as there's a fight breaking out after the play. I believe Noah Carroll, after doing all of that, decides maybe he wants to rub it in the face of the Belfast players, literally, as he gives them a bit of a stinky glove after that one. But let's have a little look back at this. Brilliant play from Noah Carroll, ends up losing it.
Keep going.
And Owen Griffiths finds it and is able to make no mistake with that finish. I wonder if it takes a bobble on its way in, or whether he just hits that clean. Have a little look here. No, that looks clean to me. Beating Jackson Whistle with traffic in front. I think Connor Lee was stationed in front, taking the eyes away as we have a player going to the box.
One for each team. It's the